Hi everyone, good day and welcome back to Bible Story to Reality with Blossom. Today's episode we're going to continue the series Read the Bible with me, and the chapter I will be reviewing is Genesis chapter 5. Now the theme of this chapter for me is the number of years men lived and what qualifies you as a son. Now, if you go to Genesis chapter 5 and you decide to read it, you'll see that what is written there is the descendants of Adam. Now, what is very unique to this analogy of the descendants of Adam is that only the names of one son is mentioned, and then it is now written that Adam had Seth and other sons. So why is only one name mentioned rather than all the other names of the other son? Because the descendants of Adam are written up to the time of Noah. I will use Noah's example as the reason why only the names of one son is mentioned. Now, I don't know if you know the story of Noah, but however, it says that during the time of Noah, he was the only person that obeyed God in his era. He did the things that pleased the Lord, such that when the Lord touched to destroy the world, he saved Noah and his sons Shem, Japheth, and Ham. So this calls me to think that for every son that is mentioned, the name of every son mentioned in Genesis chapter 5, it means that before the eyes of God, they obeyed the commandments of God. This calls me and you now in our day-to-day, in our life. We all say we are Christians, we're believers. However, are we qualified as sons and daughters of God? Remember when Jesus was called the Son of God, not when he was born. He was called the Son of God on the day of his baptism, where a voice came from heaven saying, "This is my beloved son in whom I am well pleased." So what qualifies you to be a son of God in today's world? Like Noah, seeking to obey God in an age, in a time where disobedience of God is kind of the in thing. Everybody seems to water down the gospel. Everybody wants to do, be a Christian, but not do all the things that qualifies you to be a Christian. For example, God hates a lying tongue. And then you decide to, lie and say, "Oh, God will forgive me." This is you consciously disobeying God. This is you consciously rejecting the sonship or daughtership of God and choosing your own way. I know that life is not easy and we're not perfect. However, it is our desire that at the end of our race, God will say, "Thank you," or "Well done, good and faithful servant. You did well. You were obedient to me. You were the light of the world." I pray that the review of this chapter has blessed you. It draws you to a consciousness of choosing, of desiring to be mentioned, to be known as a son of God in heaven and on earth here. I pray that as you move forward in life, you receive additional grace to overcome sin, to overcome disobedience to God. In Jesus Christ's mighty name I've prayed. Amen. Do have a blessed day. Bye.